Started out, I was local. Now I'm seeing things global. Change thoughts, direct your mind. You will shine in due time. Stay on track, handle business. That's how you keep on winning. Ain't no quitting, no complaining. This is simply the beginning. Started out, I was local. Now I'm seeing things global. Started out, I was local. Now I'm seeing things global. Started out, I was local. Now I'm seeing things global. Started out, I was local.
Introduce to you one of the most powerful speakers, and I got to meet him at 2 o'clock in the morning because we collaborated, and his name is none other than Brent Darden. Thank you.
Thank you, Bernice. Thank you. So, how many believers are we have in the house? How many believers? Today, I want to share with you the power of faith over fear. Youngest of 9 siblings, born in a small 2-bedroom home near an alley on the south side of Chicago. Father had me at 53, mother 30, on drugs, in and out of jail, ended up being placed in foster care as my father fought to gain custody of me and my brother. I remember freshman year in high school, I faced a severe case of bacterial mucus closing off my breathing. Just to wake up in a hospital and the doctor walked in, talked to my father and said, "Sir, if you did not bring him in last night, he would have passed in his sleep. And it's a possibility he may not speak again. But if he did, he would need a voice box." And that crushed me. As I laid there and I cried in that bed, but more than I cried, I prayed. And when them doctors came back in, they were speechless. I went forth to be on one of the #1 radio stations in Chicago, opened up for Jacob Lattimore, new father, baby girl, but I was still in the streets, hustling, stealing, robbing people, just to find ways to fund my vision as a hip-hop artist. Only next to find myself at gunpoint, staring down the barrel of that gun, not knowing if I had 1 second or 1 minute left before death as I thought about my baby girl, Lene. And instead of getting shot and killed, I maneuvered and BAM! I took a shot to the back. And that woke me up. That was a turning point in my life. I seen that it was more than a hustle out there. I need to change my surroundings. I moved to Kansas City. I got around business-minded people, started feeding myself positive message, and I heard a song by Kendrick Lamar. And he said, "I read about Napoleon Hill and try to know God. They say he the key to my blessings. And if I speak the good into existence, then instantly my dreams are unlocked." I said, I know who God is, but who is Napoleon Hill? Napoleon Hill was the author of a book, Think and Grow Rich. His philosophy was, whatever the mind can conceive to believe, it can achieve. Right then, that in that hospital bed, it was my conception that I would speak again. It was that night staring down the barrel of that gun that I would live to see my daughter again. I'm here to tell you, how Les Brown would say, how people live their lives, it was the result of the story they believe in themselves. What story, what belief are you telling yourself and you're not holding on to? When you operate from the power of faith over fear, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Thank you.